Good evening. We're on our first ever special episode of me running the fucking show. Fuck AC. It's my channel now. I run this shit. He's a punk ass bitch. I'm gonna beat him in the Super Bowl again.
It's the New Orleans Saints taking on the Washington football team.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Washington football team and the New Orleans Saints.
What was it?
Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl.
Look at this bum.
You're trying so hard to get to the big game.
Fucking bum.
This is the real challenge.
And here come the Saints.
Bum.
They're led onto the field by their quarterback.
I hope they don't beat me after all this shit I'm talking.
In the NFL, and that's Russell Wilson.
We can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, special teams running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over-pursuing, and making a very nice play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ah, you made them wear the old throwbacks, bud.
No, they put them on.
Oh, they did?
I didn't do anything. I just changed mine.
I'm pretty sure this is their first ever NFC Championship game in New Orleans, so maybe that's why.
Could be.
Yeah.
Ooh, good job.
Kool-Aid, filthy Kool-Aid.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs.
When you go back and edit this, make sure you listen to the first 30 seconds.
I got you. Is it funny?
It will be to me and you. The others may not laugh.
Is it bad?
No.
Okay.
And what's a quarterback's best friend? Balance. I think you're right. I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? A terrific offensive line. But I agree with you, balance, because if you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
And they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulders, I don't believe. I think they want to make sure they take some of the pressure off.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
I saw that a while back.
L.
They go play action here on first down.
W. Hearing multiple takes here.
And he goes out of bounds just shy.
Common Miami L. People have multiple opinions about this one.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted throw.
I thought it was kind of cool.
Eluding the pressure right. It's brought in by Harris.
Yeah, it was better than that damn garbage can Tennessee had that they dunked the fucking football in.
A great job there, and that old cliche, taking what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch.
You fucking bum!
But how about the significant
Who are you talking about?
Jalen Tolbert dropped the football.
So after the
Don't talk about my butter like that.
first, now 2nd and 10.
Son of a biscuit.
Escaping the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the
Interception.
back of the end zone. Looking for
What a play. Oh, no, that's a touchdown.
touchdown.
What
I thought it was intercepted.
What the fuck?
Terry McLaurin, 36 yards. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead.
I gotta see
I
that.
think that's the dream start right there. The defense
Okay.
stands up on the opening drive. That they
Oh
go
my
down the field and
God.
On Lattimore.
Jesus Christ. 99 overall versus 94.
What a great way to get things going,
everything is
Damn, son.
magnified and amped up a little bit more.
to put it mildly.
He looks mildly upset. I think he used to play for me. But Shorbert.
Out is
Joe?
the kickoff unit as they run up and
Yeah, he
send
played
this
with me
one
my
away.
first year. Dude, Devin Bush and fucking Miles Jack are about to be filthy this year in real life.
New Orleans Saints
Yeah,
getting
they
ready
are.
to set up shop for their second drive.
Yeah.
They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in
I don't
2
know what
weeks as they
Jacksonville's
trail early
doing.
in this NFC
What do you mean?
In real
championship
life.
game.
Oh, hopefully this.
So, I mean, you
Building
trade
for
away,
playoffs.
you trade away your best defensive player.
Who?
And then Jacksonville. They get rid of Miles Jack.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably not better than Josh Allen, but
Nah.
you trade him away, and then you go out and overspend on Christian Kirk.
Christian Kirk's filthy, dude.
But he's not a number one.
No, he's gonna be their slot and that type of guy for him. I mean, I understand. Did they underspend like tremendously for him? Overspend
Pretty bad. Oh, tip drill from Isaiah Simmons. Just did his superstars stuff.
Tell everybody what all guys upgraded and stuff, like as far
Okay.
as depth traits and stuff. You can
So
remember.
Isaiah Simmons goes to a superstar. Dre Greenlaw goes to a superstar. Kool-Aid become a X Factor. Chase Young become an X Factor. So I gave it to Chase Young and took it away from Deron Payne and gave his to Kool-Aid.
Yep.
They couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide
I
receiver.
don't think I had anybody change on offense.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Your offense kind of sputtered this year a little bit. There was no like,
Yeah, at times.
and McLaurin was already X Factor.
Yeah, and I mean Antonio Gibson getting hurt. He probably would have went up. And he was having a great year when he got hurt.
So you're not ever gonna get to play in your stadium again. You had nothing but away games for playoffs.
Yep.
Yep. Had a hell of a game last week. I wish I would have recorded it, but this is the NFC Championship game. That's why I wanted to bring it to y'all. Give you a little extra little content before my game this week. So, see what happens. I think, what was your score with the Cowboys at halftime?
It was 27-7. The only points I had come from a pick six.
Yep.
And then I come back and beat them 31-30.
Yeah. Only allowed 3 points in the second half. Pretty damn good game.
Kool-Aid had a big interception. We made Dak fumble twice in the second half. We forced three second half turnovers. And it all went to shit because of Darnell Washington caught seam all the way down to the one and got hit stick by their safety that's playing. They were playing cover one. And smoked Darnell and made him fumble.
But you did beat the best team in the NFL.
Yeah.
They're
Smoked
15 and 2.
Yeah, smoked Darnell, made him fumble. They drive down for like 99 yards, score touchdown. Then ensuing kickoff, they kick it off Ja'Cory Brooks. Ja'Cory Brooks gets smoked and fumbles on the kickoff. So then they go up. I don't even know what the score was at that point. Golly. And they tackle him 15.
That's rough.
I feel like that was a bullshit penalty.
He definitely tackled him out of bounds.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, what do you want him to do at that point? Let the guy keep running? To me. But
argue your case with your coaches. That's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
You just can't do it.
Just can't do it, bud.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Wilson. This is caught.
Damn. Oh well.
Dangerous. Playoff Russ.
And the Saints have cut it back within a
Never heard that. Have you?
Jazz?
That's cool. That's cool. Have you ever heard that?
Roughing the kicker. No.
Neither. Who that?
I did beat them earlier in the year this year. I think I came here, but I don't remember.
Yeah. Does the game look better on here?
A little bit. It's not much of a difference because I mean it's still a PS4 version.
It is like on the Pro though, the Pro version of the PS4, but.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh shit! Oh, we should have kept it on the sideline a little bit more.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming.
Oh yeah, and Jesse brings in Kyle Shanahan for the Titans and a new offense coordinator.
And a new defense coordinator. He fired everybody. He just hasn't replaced that position yet. Like he hasn't hired anybody.
I thought he kept his defense coordinator.
No, what he was telling me earlier is that he'd already fired him. So maybe he replaced him like midway
in the
through
year.
the season or something.
He did. He replaced him in week 14. That's what he told me.
Running from the shotgun with Drake. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early.
No one's breaking.
Loosen things up.
Oh, that was a good catch.
What a catch. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across
Hell of a catch.
Yeah, last week Terry only had 1 reception for 12 yards.
Nice.
They double teamed him all game.
I don't think I have to worry about this going dead because mine's wireless and connected directly through the console. Yeah, I don't know though. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna see. Check out my theory. First down.
It's Harris, and they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
Oof. X.
Dancing to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at
that.
Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well
My
done.
1st down.
A big play that time through the air. 32 yards.
Figure since you did it, I'm gonna do it. You know,
yeah.
Give fullback some love this week.
Yeah, yeah.
Here for the big tight end.
Yeah, Watt had 2 for me.
Taking it in
pretty funny.
2 yards out, and Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
So you keep what, 3 or 4 tight ends and a fullback on the roster?
Yep. I keep 4 tight ends.
So I just run 3 tight ends and play Ruckert up.
All about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Right.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around.
Old slant boy back at it again.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
You went against 2 slant boys. Claypool and
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, shit.
7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Kamara gets it again on second down.
Ooh.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
He's got the first down here inside.
Fuck.
Oh, Kevin Harris. Was that a catch or a run?
Run right up the middle. You know, that's probably the most satisfying thing to me in football is watching somebody run ISO and bust that motherfucker for 80 yards.
With these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
He will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Like, I feel like a big run play ignites your team more than a big pass play does.
Yeah, maybe.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I don't know. That'd be an interesting little research topic.
Signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's had one of those games at any
Mark Ingram playing defense for him now.
Being able to complete some passes, but some deep passes.
And it's pretty to watch. I mean, it's an absolute joy to see, but let's face it, we got to give a little bit of credit where it's deserved.
I don't know about all that now.
Protection's been great.
Great replays.
The objection's been phenomenal, but how about how it's been spotlighted, right? Our producer, Christian McLeod, our director, Kyle Burt, the rest of the crew, what they put together with these images and pictures
Was trash.
They're bragging on this
Fucking
garbage.
Trash. You hear the other guy nervously laugh. I wonder why some of them work and some of them just don't.
What, the replays?
Mm-hmm. Some of them are really cool. Square! Oh, no.
I wasn't trying to do that. I was hoping he'd shovel it, and he fucking rear back. I thought they added that animation.
They did.
You flip it.
They do.
I don't know why he didn't do it there.
I think you gotta tap it. Uh-oh.
Here comes a punt. Hey, at least it went down as a fumble and not an incompletion. Right now he's got 80% completion percentage. Didn't want to ruin that.
Yeah, right.
But sometimes you want your completion percentage to go down.
Oh, Jack Van Dyke.
Yep. Old Jackie. Jackie old Van Dyke.
Great call right there. Put it near the receiver. No grounding, nothing like that. But no one gets a chance to pick it off either.
Motherfucker, what? Motherfucker Jones. I seen my mother sleeping one night, and I snuck in her room, and I eased up behind her, and I put my hand, I slipped my fingers in her purse, and stole $100 bills. Motherfucker! That's how I got my nickname, Motherfucker Jones. I love their reactions when he's telling this story. That's what's funny. Oh, shit. They're like, ooh,
certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game.
Really?
Right, he had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well.
Shuffle the puppy.
40 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. Second down, and it's Kamara again. And they'll bring him down after just
I'm really upset with that Jamin Davis hasn't been what I wanted him to be.
I mean, he's just a different style of player than what you want him to be, I guess, huh?
No, not necessarily. He's the type of linebacker I like. He's athletic, fast, sideline to sideline kind of guy. I was just expecting bigger things out of him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what year is he in? Is he out of his rookie contract yet?
I believe so. Kool-Aid.
Oh shit. Oh, he gone. He gone. Was that against Yami Brown?
Yep. Former. Well, no, they never were.
They never were teammates.
And we'll see if that
Not officially.
as large as this game continues, because we've
Well, I
seen
wanted to say
like
that, but never
alter
mind.
A lot of playoff contests over the years.
Never mind.
Totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they
Excuse
alter
me.
it so much? Because after
You sick
games,
fuck.
don't we hear coaches and players say,
Actually, I'm
one
pretty
player
healthy.
doesn't usually determine the outcome.
Unlike my
I don't think
truck.
that's really true to you, because there's times when we see
That
plays
thing's in
like
bad
that,
shape.
and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side.
He gonna
The
be all
plays
better
the other
tomorrow,
side, and they
though.
never pick it back
He gonna be
up,
better
and
tomorrow.
then things really go from there.
That's the thing for me. We
Huh?
talk about
He'll have
You ain't going
all
nowhere.
the, he'll have all the stuff to be all better, but he won't be all better tomorrow.
Yeah, he will. We're fixing the transmission
Oh,
tomorrow.
y'all are putting it all in?
Yeah, but the other stuff is gonna have to wait.
I think that what
I'ma
you
have it
try to do
all.
is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space.
Hell, I could, me and you could probably do the door stuff. Like, get Jesse to walk us through it.
Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed
But-
him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because
Touchdown.
of the effects of running it. Sometimes
Not.
people after a while they
Yummy
don't want to
Brown.
tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Jamin Davis there to bring him down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Ain't that wild?
Now they try the right side here. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Now it's Wilson.
At least it ain't fucking Lamar.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the
nightmare.
I think he was down too, Andrew, but we're not going to fucking, you know, we're not going to go through it with these jackasses. What?
Just got an idea.
First down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll work this
What's your idea?
for about
No, I just got an idea for
3 yards
a
on that
move.
last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Wilson.
Nobody open.
Flush to his right. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain
Crazy.
of 3.
That shit crazy, man. If any of y'all are wondering why he's wearing 16, it's because it's his college number, and I believe 3 was taken by someone, and he just said, you know what, you're going to throw it back. Oh, it's by the kicker. Now we know.
Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together.
Who that
so they
say
make some
gonna beat
progress
them
in this
Saints?
one.
I'm a
Yeah.
Saints fan, guys.
Yeah, me too. Saints and Steelers for me, baby.
Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Caesars Superdome.
What? It's been that.
I didn't realize.
Where have you been? Under a fucking... Oh, I'm a Saints fan. You just blew your cover there, you fake fuck.
Whatever, dude.
So prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus
I hate how it randomly assigns the mic to somebody. Like, it just had the slot corner as the mic.
He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly,
Little
that's what
guy.
they expect out of him.
Must be a
They wanna
freshman.
See the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes, but right now he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. 2nd and 3. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Back to throw now on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up.
I saw a fucking random Instagram post today of a girl cosplay dressed up like it was on like one of the Barstool pages eating a fucking banana with the peel on it. And I'm just like, she's like, and I love bananas, but you could see the visible pain on her face. I was just like, you dumb fucking bitch. There's no way. I mean, maybe if I was getting paid a lot of money.
Why did he jump for that? He's 6'7", literally. He had no reason to jump for that.
Yeah, he caught it like mid-ball area.
Somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Now the offense going to use
Before he's tackled at the 5.
40 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, McLaurin might. Well,
That's what I'm doing.
okay. Nope.
Back to throw.
Oh,
I should have threw it low.
that little dirty bitch.
The line of scrimmage
Dirty bit.
once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They'll set up the
Corey not.
Looking
Oh
inside.
man, this is some. Who is that? Douglas?
Touchdown if he could.
I don't know
Piece
who
of
that is.
fucking shit.
He's good.
Time collision to jar that one.
He's holding his own out there, but
Probably Rasal.
From the
yeah.
That name sounds like it fits there.
Rasal Douglas.
to
Yeah.
the goal line, but not quite in. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
Dirty bit.
As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go.
Take
in the
them
first
points,
half.
boy.
The offense
What
is
you doing,
staying out
fullback?
there. Here we go on 4th and goal.
Do it, over it. Do it. Oh yeah.
Bet you my fullback has more touchdowns this week than yours did last week, loser.
Great play there. With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
I'm going for 5 rushing touchdowns with Jeremy Ruckert.
Do it. I don't give a fuck.
A 10-play drive that time, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
This bitch is in Austin.
Who?
He said, Tyler.
Oh,
He saw me go to Austin, dude. He's like, oh, was Austin fun? I was like, yeah. That motherfucker's in Austin now.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And defensively,
that pisses me off.
keep him contained.
What?
Let's run halfback draw with 31 seconds left, and then we're going to go calling timeouts and try to throw the ball.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down.
I'll call the motherfucking timeouts
Washington
now,
gonna use the
bitch.
2nd of their 3 timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So they're forced
Is that
to punt
Pilardi?
on 4th as this one's away.
Them motherfucking brothers have been in the league for like 25 years.
The
Like,
punters?
There's Pilardi brothers
I
from
don't
Tennessee.
know.
There's like 3 of them. And Cole Quit. You know the Cole Quit brothers played it too.
Yeah, I know them.
And with a 3-score lead already, this
Tennessee do be developing some good punters. They kick like 80 a year.
Damn.
They drop it?
No, he called it. It's just I don't have any timeouts. I thought he was far enough ahead.
Yeah. Oh well.
So we've reached halftime here.
Yeah, just a stat pad and put him in the zone. Fuck it.
As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, one half remains in the battle to see
Hey,
who will take
hey,
on that George
hey,
Hallis
hey,
trophy
hey,
and represent
hey.
the NFC
George Hallis
Super
trophy.
Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look back to yesterday's action. So with that, let's get you right back out for the second half.
So with that, a picture.
Will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. Find out who? Let's turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
Oh, pick 6, bitch. Give me that. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, boy.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome
And we
everyone back for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway.
Excuse me.
It's 11-11. Make a wish.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22.
Make a wish.
The Washington offense ready to go.
Make a wish, you dumb bitch.
And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree. Because they know mistakes. They know the winner of this
I had him
game
again,
goes
and he
to the
dropped
Super
it.
Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year, and they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way. And add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up fourth down. Washington going to send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Boom!
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. And the timing a bit off that time.
What a beautiful pass.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still.
Now two teammates are going at each other over there.
Who?
To him in this game.
Dami and Andrew Booth.
Oh, yeah.
Taken down right at the 45-yard
Or
line.
two old teammates.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10.
Two former ACC opponents.
It'd be hard for them to
Here's Wilson.
be teammates on two different teams.
It's going to be incomplete.
I know what you. Everyone knows what you meant. Knew what you meant.
Anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes.
35 to
He's got
17.
2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Fuck.
What
To
happened?
throw again is Wilson. On the check down, he
They,
finds Kamara.
when they motion him out, for some reason it swapped my fucking guys completely.
Caught that look from you there, Parker. I think we're on the same page on that one.
That's
Just
weird.
his first catch. I think we both
Some of the
know
shit
he's
Madden
a little
does
active in the
confuses me.
passing game. Let's see if that's the
Me
start
too.
of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second.
Run
half.
up, you dumb
Being
fuck.
chased out left.
Oh!
This one past the 30.
Chase Young, chase that man down. Two former Big Ten opponents.
Sometimes guys get locked into
Or not
such a-
opponents,
what
but
do we call it? The
not
game's
opponents at
slowing
all,
down.
but
They see everything happening almost in
you know what I'm
slow
saying.
motion. Lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
You want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half.
Shit, I was trying to swap to Jamin Davis the first time, and it swapped to the second guy there to make the fucking play. Now I just, you know, essentially started shitting my pants.
yeah, I know what you're trying to do. What song is that they're playing? I know it.
Make this now an 11-point deficit.
Me?
Who
To
that?
the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
Me?
And no return on
Me.
this one as the fair catch
Yeah,
is
once you get past the
singled
Cowboys,
for
you're
a
good. Pretty much.
Out there set and ready for
Once
this
I
next
got
drive
past
of the
them.
Washington offense.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm saying in general, like, in the NFC, once you get past the Cowboys, you're good.
First and 10.
Like,
Able to break through that
49ers are tough, but
My head coach might be the ugliest man on earth.
Second down.
he's built weird.
Teammates right here, and what I mean by that is
I can't tell of his ethnicity either.
get at least 2
He looks like
first
Rivera's, like,
defense
stepson.
down a little bit after they give up a
Or, like,
touchdown.
half son.
I run Rivera off and replaced him with his half son, which
I don't even think you can have
which would still be his son. It kind of looks
There
like
is no
him.
half
So there is no half son.
There's a half brother.
Having to hang out all
Right.
day and play doesn't exactly play to your
Oh,
advantage, but
Damien.
tough go for him.
That was a bad play call by me too, though. So I'm not even.
Same case on that play. Washington going to send out their punter. as
That
he's on
upset.
to kick it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. This is brought in at the 21. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor, and they got to keep things cranking.
I don't know how I feel about Snapchat being on so many people's private story. Like, do I feel honored? Am I annoyed? Do I delete Snapchat? Do I delete them? So many emotions. TBH. It's the guy that saved your week or your season.
Cody Simon, yep.
Yep. He's an athlete, dude. Have you ever seen him in real life? Fucking beast.
No, I haven't seen him in real life.
Don't break my chair, too.
I'm not. I scoot him down.
You son bitch. Cody Simon.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available.
Dude is massive.
Oh, he's fucking jacked. Yeah, he's jacked. Definitely a specimen. You got a bunch of good athletes on this defense for sure.
But this time they get him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the gun, it's Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown.
Helmet to the dick.
6 yards is the top, and that'll lead to a
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water.
Now it's Wilson. He's got a man. It's Berkshire, the tight end. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking right sideline.
Fuck him for throwing out of that.
You know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, they've certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Touchdown, Saints! A 9-yard touchdown Brown. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Well, you know, you can't get all the points back at once, but baby steps a good start.
A start that was sorely needed because this team looked like they might be
They haven't let me move the fucking ball this half.
Gives them hope.
Oh, go take it to the house.
Intercepted a third time.
Take it to the house.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. He's at the 50, 30, 10, and he takes it
7-point game.
back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big
You're not
way.
celebration.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the
That's this.
return?
It won't go down the stat book. That's his 2nd pick of the game.
After the play.
Yeah, the troops rally.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving
Off
the
of
team
tip.
themselves.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 49 yards on the ground for him so far. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
Well, that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving the running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold for just a couple and force a third down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, it's Harris. Runs over him.
They're trying to make these new rules where we can't go in the kitchen at work. Or where we can't walk in the kitchen at work. I'm going to walk in that bitch no matter what.
Why aren't they?
Because people keep always going there and ask for food and stuff. I'm just going to go in. I always go in there and say, what's up? Like, you know what I mean?
Like employees are going in there and asking for work?
Yeah. Or asking
for food?
Yes.
Deep right side. Touchdown, Washington.
People just being sorry.
A great effort there.
If I get food, I normally just tip them, whatever it costs.
And Washington going to add on to their lead.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14.
People are sorry, dude.
So that drive
Mess up things for other people.
75 yards. And it was polished off by a Washington touchdown. The kickoff team on the field.
Same with Steel Mill.
Yep. In what way?
I mean, there's things that we used to have that would work in our advantage, like on our what wraps our coils. There's a brake that would release. It's called the shuttle, so you can move it when you're putting more of the wrap in the machine. And a guy had his hand laying down on the track and pressed the brake to release it and run his hand over. So they took it away. Because of one time, we've been using one of those things for I can't tell you how long. Like in every warehouse we have, and one person making one mistake, no more.
Oh yeah. Sounds about right.
In desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Holding or? What the hell? I thought there was a flag for some reason.
I didn't see one.
But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there.
Oh, juke, juke.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
Why did he spin? Tried to juke.
That leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a 2nd time. And of course, with that comes additional yardage. Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that 2nd score here in the 3rd quarter.
Into the secondary, past the 40, and all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 87 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's going on. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Looking for McLaurin. And
boom, bitch. Boom.
Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And the result, a touchdown for Washington. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
God damn it.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already.
I'm glad he dropped that motherfucker.
In a hurry. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now. Wilson. Over the middle into traffic.
He caught that motherfucker. I thought Booth knocked it out of his hands.
Here up to the 34. And this defense going to bring out a couple extra DBs here on 3rd and a yard. Now Wilson. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And it's incomplete.
Dimey Brown. 2 fucking drops. I'm glad I got rid of him.
Now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again here, Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Wilson. He's got Smith here.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it.
Fuck.
He pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Now he's flushed out right, and he'll take this.
You're telling me Russell Wilson just stiff-armed Chase Young off of him? Get the fuck out of here.
On the scramble, and it's 2nd down. They go play action with Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Here's Wilson to throw. He'll get that complete to Parkinson. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Well, this game
both my ends are tired as fuck. Chase Young's back. Sanders is still out.
So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Wilson. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Max Crosby showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. On 3rd and goal, Wilson.
God damn it.
Eluding the pressure.
Oh, he's past the line.
Touchdown. Well, there is a marker on the field. The celebration may be short-lived. Let's see. Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics
Absolutely.
here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
Washington on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. Here it's 3rd and 2. They hand this off to Harris. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. 103 yards rushing for him now on the ball game as he goes over the century mark with the AFC title on the line.
This is the NFC title game.
On first down, Drake. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Drake. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Washington on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run again with Harris. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Touchdown!
I figured I'd add a little razzle-dazzle on top of this one.
Is able to stretch their lead. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling them, all right? You didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team's dangerous.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation
that felt good.
To make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And for all these guys, whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no feeling like this NFC champs.
And you feel like family. Never at any time do you feel more like family than when you're sharing the joy of being the NFC champs. And now everyone gets to say they're going to the Super Bowl.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Now let's see if we play AC in the Super Bowl. Hope y'all enjoyed Stringaling's version of AC Gaming. Oh shit, his fucking controller. I tried it on there to turn it off and it wouldn't. I know. I held it on that. So that's why I grabbed this one.